What's up, guys? It's Jay with After the Wear or Beware. Today we have a special episode on traveling with your sneakers. Today's episode focuses on the Shrine. Basically, it's sneaker box protection while you're traveling. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, leave some comments. Question for you guys. How do you guys travel with your sneakers? How do you protect them? Do you just throw them in a duffel bag? Things like that. And I think this episode is going to benefit you guys, especially if you travel a lot. Surrounding me is the black and gold collection. So one thing I wanted to bring up with you guys is the immaculate, customer service that the Shrine offers. They pretty much will respond right away. They will email you if you have to. And there's just so much benefit to having a company that is customer service driven and focused. So if you ever come across any issues with this brand, just know that they will reach out to you with to resolve any issues that you have. So that's one of the good things about having a company like this that is customer service driven. So enough about that. Let's get into the black and gold collection. So there's 3 parts to this collection. It's the weekender backpack, you have the sneaker duffel bag, and you have the wheeled case. Currently this is no longer available on the website. This was from, I believe, summer of 2018. So that line has already gone, and they have pretty much they have a Biscayne collection, and they've already moved on to fall winter. They've also introduced 2 additional pieces to the collections out there, which is sneaker Daypack, and as well as the SCS Shrine sneaker Daypack. Those are 2 new models to the line. Leather luggage tags, as well as the Shrine sneaker roll top Daypack. And then lastly, which I think is pretty cool, is the sneaker Grails pack. So don't forget to go onto their website. I'll go ahead and post it below in the description. But one of the things is, don't forget that the website is theshrine.co, not .com, okay? But enough about that. Let's get into this product. This is actually an episode to review after I've used the actual pieces of the collection. It's not a review on before unboxing, but I do have a special unboxing, which is going to be a part of the video on the last part. So basically, I'm gonna start off with the weekender backpack. The modeling to this is all pretty much the same. They're just different. One is a backpack, one is the wheeled case, and then a little different mock-up on the sneaker duffel bag. But as we get into this is what you're basically seeing after it's been used. So it's not something like super fresh out of the box, which shows you that I've traveled to, and these things not only are they carry-on, they're checked in, so they get beat up, they get thrown around, you travel with them, they get stretched out, things like that. So keep in mind the quality, and again, it's, I'm showing you something that's been used multiple times and have withstand like multiple flights, check-ins, things like that. So, and I'm gonna go do a 360 on all 3 of them, and then we'll unbox what I just ordered, which is a special case to that. So first things first is the front. You have the zipper here, which fits an iPad 2 or an iPad Air. So you can throw that in there. And these are key, especially if you're going through, if you're checking in, if you're not checking in, if you're carrying on luggage and you're going through security. You also have a pocket right here, which is awesome. So again, keep in mind, how do you actually travel with all your sneakers? Do you just throw them in the duffel bag, or would you like them to be more organized where you can pack more clothes and pack more shoes at a time? Okay, so moving forward, there's also a piece here that comes out where you can actually add on your caps, and it snaps onto here that you can snap on, the different types of hats onto your backpack, so you don't have hats that are smashed and things like that. So that's cool. So moving forward, just to let you know, if this is were to be filled, they do have little eyelets here so that they can breathe and they can stretch. I'm gonna move to the back side. You have your sling for your hat, which can be tucked in and then be put away, which is pretty dope. The straps here, they use a material that's very durable, so it's not like you're gonna get anything that'll like rip here or at the very bottom. Easy to adjust because of the material that they're using, which is really nice, especially if you're carrying a bunch of things. Also, like I travel for work, and one of the things is I bring my laptop, which is nice. So this opening here, you can put a very large laptop in there, so which is pretty cool. And up to stuff like, you know, your iPad, putting it there. Just to show you, since I have an iPad on hand. With the case, I'm not sure, I've never tried it before, but it's a little bit bigger, but you can tell that it's still, even though it's snug, it'll fit in there. And all you gotta do is just zip it up. Cool. So that just gives you an idea of like if you have any iPads and things like that. So moving forward, let's go inside. So this is what the insides would look like. And if you go on my Instagram, which is After the Wear, you'll be able to find pictures of, or if you go on their Instagram, their shrine.co, you'll be able to see pretty much the setup of how you were able to put shoes in there. So you can, if you're like carrying Vans or like Sperry's or anything in the shape of Vans, you can actually put 2 pairs here. And it goes up to, I think, a size, over a size 12 to 14, maybe 15. So it gives you that room if you guys are, if you're big-footed. So here it has the little labeling right here, the shrine. It also protects it with this strap right here, which clicks back together. So moving forward, the other thing that I wanted to show you is the inside. So again, this is a weekend backpack. You know, for those that are carrying shoes, we all like to wear multiple pairs of shoes for a different, maybe Friday night you have a get up, Saturday night you have a get up, and then you're going home and you have a get up for that on Sunday morning, you know, things like that. This doesn't, it's not like a whole week of clothing. This is just for the weekend, which is, again, it's very minimal. You can fit in 2 pairs of jeans, 2 shirts, or 3 shirts, underwear, socks, you know, things like that. Also, the cool thing is you have areas where you want to put, you know, your, maybe your toiletries. You can put in your chargers, things like that. You also have areas where you can put your jewelry. So I put pretty much my watches in here, and you can fit multiple ones. You can put jewelry in here. They have little sockets, so you can put that, or pockets, so you can put that in there. So that's the backpack. Again, you're looking at the beat up version of it, which is not beat up, which I think is awesome because this has gone through at least 4 flights since I've gotten it. So that's one of the good things that, you know, you want to keep in mind is that, you know, you're protecting your belongings, but at the same time you're organized and you can just get on a plane without having to check it in, and you're just carrying it on. So weekend backpack. This is the Weekender. So if you have any questions about that, post them in the comment box. This right here is the wheeled case. This one is almost the same setup, but it's on wheels, and you actually have, you know, your handle right here where you can roll it, you can pull it. So the difference here is that you have, you know, the extremities to be able to carry it onto the airplane. You have an area here where you can put, you know, your information. They also have luggage tags now, so that you can, you know, connect that to there. Also, let's just say you're going through, you know, security. There's a pocket here where you can literally add all your stuff on the fly, like, you know, your box cutter. I'm just kidding. Your phone, your wallet, your ID, you know, things like that, while you're going through security, which is nice. Also in the front, again, they have they have all these areas. As you can see, my hand goes all the way in there, so you can put your laptop, you can put your iPad. So just very accessible, easy carry-on little spaces, nooks and crannies to throw all your belongings on, especially when you're going through security or just to consolidate little things like that. As we go through the the insides, you'll see that they have the legacy setup. Again, you have your shoes, you have the insides over here. Same setup, boom, which is very, very convenient. Usually what I do is I either choose this and the backpack or the backpack and the duffel, which I'll get into the setup for the duffel as well. I know it's been like 10 minutes. I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can. One of the things that I hate is watching like any videos that are past 8 minutes. So this is the duffel bag. First things first, you can actually carry it just like a duffel, or you can add on the strap to each corner, and you can have the strap for comfort. The other thing is you have your areas where you can just manhandle, while your stuff is inside. And again, if you're in that situation going through security, it provides that accessibility to put your stuff in here. I don't think an iPad can fit in here. Oh, actually it does. So one thing right there that you can think of, throwing all your belongings, your cell phone, ID, things like that, wallet, for on-the-go situations. In the back, you can put your cell phone. There's a little spot right here, as big as my hand, which is nice. So you'll be able to do that. If you're looking at pretty much the opening, and I'm just gonna do this setup right here so you guys can see it, or just display it. You can put shoes right here. Not only that, the other side, the opposite side, you'll be able to do the same thing. So where is it? And they have durable zippers, very, very sturdy zippers, which will last you a long time. You have that. And sometimes when you're set up, you can have it, which is a bad display right now, but you can see on their website that you can be able to display that. So let's get inside. And here, which is facing me, and I'll turn it around, you have that legacy type for your jewelry, your watches and things like that. So that same setup right there. And then in the inside, you have areas where you can put more things in there. So perfect for the on-the-go type carry-on, situations for the weekend, which is nice. Sometimes if you want to, you can take all three. I was in Chicago for work, and as well as in Grand Rapids for a wedding, and I brought all three, which was perfect. I had all my wedding stuff in here. In here I had all my toiletries and my undergarments, shirts, things like that. Backpack, I had work stuff. So it was very handy, and it was very nice. So there you have the sneaker duffel. So on to the good stuff. A little bit about what's going on and what I'm going to be unboxing. So I had a situation. I bought the sneaker Daypack, not the Weekender, the Daypack, and it was pretty much there was some unthreading going on. This is not to bring up and knock them, okay? Again, we do these reviews in order to let you guys know the feedback that you get through customer service, which they were phenomenal. I sent a photo, I reached out to the guy that was on the Instagram account. It wasn't even in customer service or on the website. This guy responded to me. He was like, hey, just email this guy or email this email address. So I emailed them for my personal. Guy responds real quick. He was like, I sent him a photo. He was just like, dude, if you're traveling right now, here's a quick fix. Gave me tips on how to, use it. And the threading in the pocket, which is very minor, the threading was coming off. So that was a minor issue. Something as small as that, they were able to replace it. And I was able to get the triple black sneaker Daypack, which I'll go ahead and unbox. This is the replacement. And it's perfect because this video, it does the pull the trigger. This is legit, you know, use it, get it, go travel. But at the same time, it shows you customer service and what they'll do to replace it. So usually they don't come in these boxes. Again, this is just a replacement to the triple black. And a little bit background about the triple black, it's waterproof, which is awesome. Customer service is smooth. I was able to replace this after I got back from my trips, which was awesome. But yeah, the triple black collection, pretty dope. And then they also have the Jackward, excuse me, the black camo line that just came out with the sneaker grails backpack slash duffel bag. That one's pretty dope because if you think about it, the areas where you put your sneakers, they made a duffel bag out of that. So it's like two that open up. Check out the website. Anyways, let's put in those boxes. So pretty awesome. It comes protected, and this is the second time I got this. So yeah, it just says it's from the Shrine. They're from California, by the way. Sneaker Daypack ordered one. So awesome. Trying to go through as quickly as possible and open these. I've also been wanting to use this because I use the smaller one for work. When I have appointments after doctor appointments and I need to change, you know, I go to see my chiropractor, you know, I change into something comfortable. The Sneaker Daypack is phenomenal because it's very minimal. You throw your laptops in there and I'll show you what it is. So, and this is the replacement version. This is what they replace, which is awesome. They even give you an extra 15% off. And this one right here says the Shrine Premium Travel Goods gives you a sticker, a code for 15% off on your next order. But also remember, Black Friday is this weekend, and I'll try and post this video as soon as possible. But yeah, they're gonna have they have pre-orders right now for the new black camo, and at the same time they have the Black Friday deals. So make sure you take advantage of that. Nice hang tag, very quality. I mean, they basically sent me a brand new one. So that's great customer service. Comes with an explanation of like what you can do with the Sneaker Daypack. So, you know, that gives you an idea. So I'm very familiar with this already. So you have your straps. So the cool thing is you can put your laptop in here. So you can do that, which has two sections. So you have the strap where you can put your laptop and files, you know, paperwork, things like that. Also your iPad. So that's awesome. The insides. Oh, before I move on, they added this new feature to the Daypacks where you can add a bottle, a water bottle. You have that right there. So you can just put it in there. For better photos, go to their their Instagram or their website. They also have like tutorials on like how to use your things like that on YouTube. So yeah, this is the inside. But yeah, the insides are pretty dope. You have your stuff, just like the little nooks and crannies, your pencils, your pens, your little things like that. This area, reverse of that, you have a bigger pack right here. And this is the feedback that I got them was the threading was coming off right here. But you think about that, they fix it, you give them a review, they let you know, they make the product better. That's why I do these videos. And then if you want to just throw your keys on this right here, cool. So that's the top right there. And then this is the sneaker area, which you can put one pair of shoes. By the way, this is removable right here, this little flap. But yeah, the insides, you can just wipe this down, this shiny part, you can wipe this down if there's anything from your, left over from your kicks, excuse me. But the cool thing also is, let's just say you're wanting to just use just this and not for anything else. You can actually extend this so that you have one backpack, which is cool, which will go through. which is awesome. I think that's phenomenal. Like, so they thought about a lot of things right here to accommodate your sneakers, sneaker box protection, you know, things like that. So I say pull the trigger, especially if you travel. If you travel, you know, 2 days at a time on business, you know, things like that. This is like the perfect, you know, sneaker box protection. Highly suggested. The new lines are out, Biscayne, triple black. This is the triple black. It's waterproof. And then the black camo. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Forget to subscribe. And again, here to let you know about the brand awareness. I'm Jay. This is After the Wear.